Ethiopia is stepping onto the continental stage with one of its boldest moves yet, a 25-year plan to transform its construction industry and push local companies beyond national borders. In today's video, we'll break down how Ethiopia's construction revolution is set to redefine its future and reshape Africa's infrastructure landscape, a 25-year roadmap for transformation. Ethiopia has unveiled an ambitious 25-year construction industry transformation initiative designed to modernize its construction sector and position local companies for global competitiveness. Scheduled for implementation from 2025 to 2050, this strategy is set to elevate the industry to international standards through enhanced accountability, quality control, and efficiency. The program will feature performance-based assessments, accreditation systems, and recognition schemes aimed at rewarding excellence while weeding out inefficiency. The initiative signals a deliberate shift away from short-term project delivery to long-term institutional reforms that will sustain growth and innovation across the construction industry. Government commitment to quality and completion. Deputy Prime Minister Temesgen Tirune emphasized that infrastructure development has become a hallmark of the current government. According to him, delivering on stalled projects is not only a political promise but also a matter of credibility. He stated that the administration has made it its mission to ensure projects are completed on time, with a strong emphasis on quality. Temesgen underscored that effective monitoring, strict financial accountability, and the adoption of modern project management practices would be embedded in Ethiopia's construction landscape. By establishing a culture of timely completion and round-the-clock work schedules, the government aims to create confidence in both local and international stakeholders. Tackling systemic challenges in the industry. The initiative is designed to address systemic challenges that have long hindered Ethiopia's construction sector. These include corruption, project delays, unemployment, and the country's heavy reliance on imported construction materials. The government has recognized that these issues undermine the industry's potential to create jobs and support domestic manufacturing. By reducing dependence on imports, the initiative seeks to curb the outflow of foreign currency while encouraging the use of local resources. This shift will not only stimulate Ethiopia's domestic industries, but also strengthen resilience against external economic shocks, expanding Ethiopian contractors across Africa. One of the most transformative aspects of the initiative is its focus on enabling Ethiopian construction firms to expand operations beyond national borders. Temesgen announced the establishment of a new system that provides coordinated government support for local contractors seeking to compete in other African markets. Through accreditation and performance evaluation frameworks, Ethiopian firms will be able to demonstrate their credibility and readiness to take on regional and international projects. Over the next few years, about 20 local contractors are expected to reach competitive standards on a continental scale. This will allow Ethiopia not only to benefit from its construction industry domestically, but also to export its expertise abroad. Emphasis on technology and modern practices. Both the Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of Urban Development and Infrastructure have called on stakeholders to adopt technology-enabled practices. From digital monitoring systems to advanced construction techniques, technology is expected to drive efficiency, reduce costs, and improve quality. By promoting innovation, the initiative ensures that Ethiopian contractors remain competitive in a rapidly evolving global construction environment. The government is encouraging private firms to embrace automation, building information modeling, and smart project management tools. Building a skilled workforce. A central component of the initiative is human resource development. Minister Chaltu Sani stressed that building a skilled workforce is critical for long-term sustainability. Training programs will be expanded to equip workers with the technical knowledge and practical skills necessary to meet global standards. The government aims to create a productive and innovative workforce that can adapt to emerging technologies. This will also help reduce unemployment, as the construction sector is one of the most labor-absorbing industries in the country. Addressing import dependency and supporting domestic manufacturing. One of the sector's greatest challenges has been its reliance on imported construction materials. Minister Chaltu noted that this not only drains foreign reserves, but also weakens the country's industrial base. The new initiative emphasizes local production of cement, steel, and finishing materials to replace imports. By linking the construction industry with domestic manufacturers, Ethiopia seeks to build stronger cross-sectoral linkages. This will stimulate growth in industries such as mining, cement production, and logistics, creating a multiplier effect across the economy. Performance-based accountability. The Ethiopian government is introducing annual performance assessments for contractors, consultants, and employers. These evaluations will measure timeliness, quality, and financial integrity. Those who meet or exceed standards will receive recognition and opportunities to bid for larger projects, while those who fall short will face restrictions. This performance-based accountability system is designed to enhance transparency and restore public trust in the sector. It will also ensure that only the most capable firms are entrusted with Ethiopia's critical infrastructure projects, creating job opportunities and inclusive growth. The construction sector holds immense potential to generate jobs, particularly for young people entering the workforce. The government's 10-year plan, aligned with the broader 25-year initiative, prioritizes job creation through domestic capacity building and corridor development projects. Minister Chaltu highlighted that local contractors are already engaged in development initiatives in more than 70 cities. By expanding these projects, Ethiopia will create sustainable employment opportunities while upgrading its urban infrastructure. The initiative also emphasizes inclusive growth, ensuring that women and marginalized groups are given access to training and employment in the sector. Elevating national competitiveness. Minister Chaltu stressed that the Construction Industry Transformation Initiative will enhance Ethiopia's national competitiveness. By building a modern, accountable, and efficient industry, the country can attract greater foreign investment while boosting domestic capacity. She pointed to landmark projects such as the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, national railway networks, and urban beautification programs like Dine for Ethiopia and Dine for Shiger as evidence of Ethiopia's capacity for large-scale infrastructure development. These achievements demonstrate that the construction sector is capable of handling complex, high-value projects and can be a driver of economic transformation, partnerships, and international collaboration. The government has pledged to continue strengthening partnerships with both local and international actors. Collaboration with global construction companies, donors, and development banks will be key to transferring knowledge, technology, and best practices. At the same time, Ethiopia's macroeconomic reforms have improved the investment climate, creating new opportunities for foreign firms to partner with local contractors. Such partnerships are expected to accelerate Ethiopia's integration into the African construction market while empowering homegrown companies to compete internationally. Institutional reforms and coordination mechanisms. Another focus of the initiative is institutional reform. The government recognizes that fragmented and poorly coordinated efforts have hindered efficiency in the past. To address this, new coordination mechanisms will be established between ministries, contractors, consultants, and employers. This will include streamlined registration processes, standardized rating systems, and accreditation for professionals and firms. These reforms are expected to reduce bureaucratic delays, enhance transparency, and strengthen collaboration across the sector. From heritage to modern competitiveness. Deputy Prime Minister Temesgen reflected on Ethiopia's rich architectural heritage, from the ancient rock-hewn churches of Lalibela to the Axum obelisks. He noted that while Ethiopia once stood at the forefront of architectural innovation, its modern construction industry has lagged behind. The new initiative is designed to bridge this gap by re-establishing Ethiopia as a center of excellence in construction and infrastructure. By combining its historical legacy with modern practices, Ethiopia aims to reclaim its place as a leader in African construction, long-term vision, and regional expansion. The 25-year strategy is not only about modernizing the domestic industry, but also about positioning Ethiopia as a continental powerhouse in construction. By 2050, the government envisions Ethiopian firms taking part in major infrastructure projects across Africa, from highways and railways to housing and energy developments. The plan reflects Ethiopia's broader ambition to become a leading economic hub in Africa. A strong, globally competitive construction industry will be central to achieving this vision, supporting trade, investment, and integration with other African economies. The big question now is how quickly these plans will translate into real change on the ground. What do you think? Can Ethiopia achieve its ambitious goals? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more updates.